Yo, what's up everybody? So, since Vicente is asleep and I just pulled up to the house, I know that he's gonna sleep at least for another half hour. If I let him, he'll sleep until like about 8 or 9, which is dangerous. But I really wanted to talk about something, and I didn't get a chance to talk about this because I felt like it was more of a me thing. And it had to do with being a parent, but being single for a while, and having a lot of self-confidence around this channel now. I feel like it's carrying on to the outside aspects of my life trying to come in, if that makes sense. Girls, right? So here's how I've been challenging myself, and it takes self-reflection for me to be able to determine whether it is that I want to move forward with anything or anyone, or even try or even give a shit about the opposite sex right now, because my entire focus is centered around Vicente, working, and the channel. So I want to give you guys the best content, but I feel like the absolute utmost honesty is that at times, more often than not, I use my head to think about things that I shouldn't. So being an adult and trying not to laugh at the fact that you might feel the same way at times, being a single parent, being a co-parent, and feeling that way about your significant other, I think that as you become more comfortable with how it is that you are believing in yourself, you like gain this extra aura about yourself. And it has been blossoming into friendships. It's been blossoming into a better relationship with my co-parent, and I don't mean like where it's getting risky. I mean more like the level-headedness of how I explain. I hate when I forget what I'm trying to say or don't have the proper words to try to put it so that you would be able to feel how I feel about what I'm trying to say. But it just feels like the opposite sex is becoming more easy to talk to. And I don't mean like, hey, what's up? What's your number? Not like that. I mean like just having separated myself from attempting to court somebody, and that's how I talk. To court somebody for you to probably date. Well, I don't even think people date anymore, but I still want to do that. You know what? That's my question for you guys tonight. Do you still believe in dating? Or is it just a social media networking type of relationship that people have nowadays, where you hit the DM and that's what it is? Where I believe in being one-on-one with somebody in front of them and giving them exactly what it is that I am, and having them assess me, and me being able to assess them in that same moment, and being able to use my better judgment to determine whether I feel like that person and I have a connection that I would like to pursue. Because I'm old school like that. I might be in between, might not be a millennial, and I might not be in the old school where dudes used to flip whatever it is that they had to make their money, their hustle, right? I might just be right in the middle. And I feel like my morals are more geared towards the old school, whereas my mentality is more focused on the new school, where I'm able to utilize the opportunities that I have, like the channel, to be able to express myself and give myself an opportunity to gain insight into my own life. It's just been so much positivity. I feel like it's just the positivity, but then I realized little things like what people say about me, what people feel about me, what people think about me, what people might not want to say about me, but it usually has been positive. Not to say that everyone's gonna be fucking in my favor and liking me and feeling some type of way about me, because that's definitely not the case. Otherwise I'd feel like that about somebody else, or at least that's how I feel. So I mean, being a parent, you have to be able to give yourself an opportunity, right? I'm asking for you, for me, let's just say it, let's just talk. As parents, as single parents, or as co-parents, and I think for the co-parents it's more about rekindling the flame after you have a child, because it feels like sometimes we get so focused on the first 2, 3, 4 years of a child's life that we might lose what got us to the essential, to the passion that got us to where we had the kid. That's the truth. But now I'm at that point and I don't have a significant other. I don't have a co-parent. And I feel like there has to be a portion of me that wants it. It has to be that way because that's how I think, that's how my thought process works. I want to court somebody. I want to treat people right. I want to not expect anything in return for what it is that I give or what it is that I do, because that's how a man should be, right? To me, at least. If you were raised differently and you believe differently, that's fine. That's why there's so many people in the world, for you to be able to find the person that just meshes with you, that just connects with you, that just helps you to progress and get better at being you, because they love you like that. So just a little bit of food for thought. The reason why I brought it up is because I had the opportunity that I declined because I just didn't feel it. But the truth of the matter is that some portion of me feels for it. And I wanted to talk about it because I wanted to give you something different. And I get I'm gonna put it to you like this. This is not the type of conversation I have with my boys. This is the kind of conversation that I have with my people, my channel, right? My family. So as I'm having this conversation with you guys, well, I'm technically having it with myself. Is it kind of like me really just thinking about it, or just my thought and thinking out loud? And then when you guys actually watch it, then I'm actually connecting with you. It feels like you guys aren't the G7X. You guys are the essence behind what it is that makes me put up my G7X. So I'm asking, I'm talking about it. I want you guys to talk about it. Talk to me about it in the comments. Like, at what point do you feel like you start dating? Or even if you're single, what makes you want to start dating again? And if you're in a relationship, what was it that helped you or encouraged you to start that relationship? Maybe I just need help. Maybe I just want the help. And I'm looking to you guys to help me, because this guy, this is all he does. Sleep, eat, repeat. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna spend the rest of my night with my son. I might put up my camera, but it's not gonna be for anything significant unless the tree falls down. Oh, I haven't even given the spider a chance to speak. Maybe I should let him. I don't know. He let a bunch of ants in my car. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you get in my passenger seat right now, it's gonna be fun. I'm so ashamed.